I am appealing to the PSCs who still have some delayed or stalled projects to reach out to GDS so that we can explore ways of unlocking whatever is blocking the implementation. It is my pleasure to join you for this workshop on assets and inventory management. The holding of this workshop could not have come at any other opportune time. As you are aware, governments have one goal with respect to asset management, which is to maximize the value of their investment portfolio over time while maintaining an acceptable level of risk. The government of Kenya, to which you are an essential cog, is no exception. In order to achieve the goal of maximizing the value of government investments, the National Treasury has initiated fiscal reforms to automate assets and inventory management in ministries, state departments and agencies, and in county governments too. These reforms will be pursued in line with the government's bottom-up economic transformation agenda. For avoidance of doubt, the reforms are in tandem with our resolve to automate all government processes and services, key among them the management of public assets. The current manual inventory management has inefficiencies that limit feasibility and control of inventory levels. It is time-consuming, prone to human errors, and prevents the optimal use of resources. To this extent, I am glad to note that the National Treasury is operationalizing the Inventory Assets Management module in IFMIS to address these inefficiencies. Ladies and gentlemen, digitalization of public financial management processes is a key component of cost-saving reforms meant to protect public resources from mischief by increasing efficiency and enhancing service delivery. Additionally, the changes provide for real-time tracking of inventory levels and enhance supply chain management practices. Importantly, the changes improve decision-making through data mining and analytics. The decision to pilot these reforms in Executive Office of President and the National Treasury before being rolled out to MDAs shows the level of government commitment to see this process through. May I therefore remind us that government policy stance on fiscal reforms is very clear and anchored under the policy on asset and liability management in the public sector. Be reminded also that statutory and non-statutory reports to oversight institutions on assets and inventory administration and management should be geared towards enhancing optimization, transparency, and accountability of public assets while supporting decision-making at the top management. These fiscal reforms are the precursor to the full adoption of accrual accounting in the public sector, which is a key pillar in ongoing public finance management reforms. While we also aim to enhance oversight by National Assembly and county assemblies, Kenyans will, in turn, immensely benefit and be grateful when there is certainty in the administration and management of their assets. The National Treasury will continue to prescribe efficient and effective, but automated, simple, and easy to understand and use public finance management systems. This will be in accordance with Section 12 of the Public Finance Management Act of 2012. You will have a bird's eye view of all inventory and assets under your control, while facilitating optimal assets and inventory utilization. The reforms will also help you address the perennial concerns by the Auditor General about inadequate management of government assets. And in order to ensure that these fiscal reforms are given the serious stimulus required, asset management is included as one of the key performance indicators in the 20th performance reporting cycle. MDAs are therefore required to ensure proper management and disposal of government assets under them. The inclusion of the indicator is to ensure public sector entities prepare and maintain accurate and reliable assets registers. In safeguarding government assets, standardization of identification, recording, disclosure, and reporting on public sector assets is mandatory.